Hi, my name is Faiza Adil. I am originally Pakistani. I've lived my life in Bahrain. I am studying entrepreneurship masters at Cass Business School, and I've worked in enterprise development for about 5 years. So I took a break from work to do my masters, and one of the things that I actually did was support some social enterprises. But anyways, what I'd like to do with my free times, I like to shop. I like to go out and have a few drinks. Mainly, I'm not such a big fan of clubbing, though. I'm giving it a shot because it's kind of fresher
Way to
week.
socialize and make friends. Yeah.
Yeah, but I prefer sort of lounges and bars with live music, and that's what I've been going to for the past few weeks. It's a bit slightly cheaper.
What's your
so-
age range? Do you mind saying?
Can I give a range?
Whatever you're comfortable with.
All right. I am. My range would be between 28 to 32.
Okay, perfect. All right. Hi, thank you.
Hi, I'm Priyambada. I'm from New Delhi, India, and I'm currently doing my master's in strategic fashion marketing at London College of Fashion here.
All right.
So I have worked in online marketing before this, so I come from a tech background. Right now in London, so I'm not much a fan of clubbing and partying till 4 in the morning. So usually I like to go out, relax and chat, probably grab a couple of drinks with friends, something very relaxing,
Laid back.
Yeah, laid back. Yeah, that, and I don't think I've been spending a lot here because I cook a lot myself,
Okay.
so that just saves a lot of pounds for me.
When you do go out, how much on average do you spend per week?
Per week, so when I'm going out, probably at a time per night, I spend anything between 15 to 20 pounds, which is usually like 2 or 3 drinks.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
What was your average spend? You said you had a budget too, yeah?
I mean, like my weekly spending is anywhere between. Because I wasn't cooking at the beginning, so at the beginning it was somewhere around 150 to 200 per week, and now I've brought it down. On an average night, I probably don't. Once I go over 50, that's it. Like I budget myself. Like so, let's say not as low as yours, but maybe about 40 bucks maximum.
If you go out?
If I go out, and
Drinks.
that's including the 2 days. Yeah, drinks.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Could you do?
Okay, so hi, I'm Vedika. I'm from New Delhi, India, and I'm doing my master's in culture policy management at City University. And so basically, if I would tell you about how much I spend or what I do when I have in my free time, it's like go for lunch or dinner, because I'm not much of a person who cooks.
Okay.
So in the beginning, it was a bomb. So I spent about between 150 to 250 in
Okay.
the month, but then I control.
In the entire month?
Yeah, in a week.
Okay.
A week, and then and I don't go out too often clubbing, but then when I go, it's to a nice place and to chill. You want to spend. Then you know that if you're going to a high-end club, you're going to be spending about £100 in the night.
In the night. How many
So-
parties have you gone in the freshest month?
I didn't go for any parties. I just went for one, and the rest I went clubbing with my friends. So
Well, when I say parties, I mean at
yeah.
clubs.
So two times I've been, and I've spent an average 120.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned that you visited London before and you have family here.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you love London.
I love London.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Shantanu.
Hello, I'm Shantanu Iyer. I'm from Mumbai, India. I've come here for my master's in actuarial management from the business school of City University. That's Cass Business School. During my free time, I generally like to. I don't party too much. I like to just go to a bar, sit, maybe grab a couple of drinks, and enjoy. That's it. And since I've come here, I think on an average over the month I've spent about 500 to 600 quid, which varies according
And
to
you don't go out as much.
I don't go partying.
So where did you spend this money?
Because I don't cook, so I have to eat out.
Okay, so most of it is on eating out.
Yeah, it's all on eating out.
And you drink in the lobby too?
Yes,
in the
I
student
drink
accommodation?
there. I think you should show. I drink there.
All right.
And
So how much do you spend on average with your friends when you guys drink in the lobby?
On an average, I think when we're sitting over here, it's like 15 pounds, maybe 10, 15 pounds.
Per person?
Yeah, per person.
Okay. So from this group, I'm seeing that you guys would be interested in a more laid-back, loungy
Yes.
type of event. You don't want the...
Yeah.
But if someone organized an event like that and it goes for social cause or it's part of the proceeds, you'd be interested?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We already went to I already went to an event.
Uh-huh.
It was like an event at I forget what the house was called, but it's sort of like a charity event where they turn this house into a bar, and it's like one of those really old traditional colonial houses. So it's got so many rooms, like a huge courtyard. Like I
Like
went
a house
to that.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. More
But
mellow
it's-
than a club.
Yeah, but it's like it's literally like partying in a hotel. You can just take a few beers and go up to any room. It was a pretty cool event.
Okay. And what
But-
charity was it supporting?
I'm not sure. I didn't do my research on that.
Okay. No worries. New Amar.
Oh, hi. Yeah, my name's Amar Bhatia. I'm doing an MSc in Finance at Cass. I'm originally from California.
San Francisco, you said?
San Francisco, yeah. The Bay Area. I don't go out too often. When I do go out, I probably spend about 30 pounds in the night. And then per month, I probably spend about like between 600 and 800 pounds.
Is it on food or entertainment?
It's mostly on food and going out. If I cooked at home and I didn't go out, I'd probably save a lot more money.
Yeah.
But because I do.
What kind of events are you interested in outside?
I usually spend more time at bars than clubs.
Okay.
So that would be like my venue of choice.
Okay.
More of a social environment.
Think about when you were undergrad college fresher. What was your mood like back then? Where did you go to undergrad?
We still went out. We still went to clubs. It was more of a house party life.
Okay.
So the money that we were dropping was more on bottles rather than like
Yeah.
drinks at a bar.
Yeah.
So
Cheaper lifestyle.
yeah, it was a different lifestyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
Where was
Well,
that at? Where was your undergrad at?
it was still here in London.
Oh, London.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Where
It was
at?
still here. It was in Brunel University.
Oh,
on the
Brunel.
west, yeah.
So you know Vinny then?
Yeah, Vinny. Yeah, I know
Okay,
Vinny. Yeah,
okay,
yeah. So yeah.
All right, awesome. So let me ask you guys a final question. To support a social enterprise that would take part of the proceeds, whenever you guys go spending, and you don't have to lift a finger, whenever you guys go spending, how do you feel about 10 to 15% of the profits? Again, I have to keep my cost in mind. But profits going to a reputable local charity. What do you think of a social enterprise?
I think it should.
Yeah, we should have it.
You guys believe in supporting local communities?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Giving back
you
to
would like for your money to
Yeah,
go
of
there
course,
somewhere?
of
Okay.
I mean, like, it's all well and good, but like, and I think every business should have a social corporate responsibility.
Yeah.
Not just because of the community value, but just as an altruistic reason for marketing themselves.
Okay.
However, with charities, you do have to be a little careful about administrative costs
Yep, yep.
to make sure that you're making a difference, and also not just to make sure. I mean, even if you give $10, $1 that goes to someone, it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
However, you have to make sure that the charity, whatever they're doing on the ground, whatever they're doing on the ground is something that is actually benefiting the community
Yep.
rather than hindering it, because at least in countries back in Asia, you see this a lot where charities come in and they try to organize something and they don't know what they're doing, and it's really good intentions, but there's a lot of
and the
wasted
money never
potential.
reaches whoever
Yeah.
it has to reach. So.
And that's where I come in, or people like me, is trying to bridge that gap where charities can do what they're best at, which is servicing the community, but they're not the best at fundraising necessarily. They have limited grants and whatnot. And I can use the same money that students is spending and take part of that, 10%, 15% maybe, of the profits, aside from the keeping the cost at a minimum, and giving that directly for a cause, or running a philanthropic drive, let's say giving out free foods or clothes.
Exactly.
Making sure it's going to where it's really deserved and not overhead of a fancy non-profit.
Right, because I mean, I didn't mean that overhead as much as just they don't understand what the issues are that the people are facing. So even though they have well intention and they spend a lot of money on those people, they don't get to the root cause of how to get rid of the actual issues that are keeping the people impoverished.
Okay,
I've
great.
seen that quite a lot. So
Okay, where did you see that at?
just with the UN and a lot of UN human rights groups. a lot
You
of
mentioned you
charity
worked with the
groups.
UN before.
Yes.
For 5 years, you said?
5 years, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. It was lovely having a chat with you guys. Hope I win the competition and I'll take you out for drinks. Thank you so much.
That's on record.